What's going on, guys? So, I want to bring you the best prop firms of 2025. The reason I'm making this video is every day I have new people on our live stream and they always ask what prop firm I recommend. So, might as well make a video about it. Before I get into that, we stream every day, 10:30 until noon, and then again 2 p.m. until 4:30. Also, if you're looking to get a discount at any of these prop firms for the very best discount, use coupon code COVETRADER. That is along with the links to everything in the description of this video. And let's get on with it. So, I have two top prop firms, and then I'm going to dig into everything right now. So, number one, I love Take Profit Trader. Take Profit Trader right now is 50% off. Coupon code COVETRADER right here. They recently got rid of the daily loss limits. Love it. You could have up to 5 pro accounts, which are funded accounts. Super easy. You could trade. Basically, there's no rules. The only rule there is you can't trade 1 minute or before or after news. You could trade up to 6 minis on a 50K account. I recommend either the 50 or the 150 account. I have dabbled with the 25. I like the 50s and 150s. It works with everybody. The split is 80-20. After you make about $5,000, you can go to 90-10. And what's great is they pay. You can get daily payouts, which none of these other firms offer. And you could trade any strategy you want, micro scalp, anything. This is like a free-for-all. You could trade any way you want, daily payouts. Take Profit Trader is probably the number one overall prop firm. Then I bring you to My Funded Futures. I think they're the easiest to get a payout from. First of all, you only need 5 days of $100 or more, and you can take a payout. So you don't have to hit a certain profit target or anything like that. It's super, super easy. 5 days, $100 or more, you can withdraw. The issue is once you withdraw, your account can't go under $50,100. So depending on how much you make, there could be very little buffer left, if any, but you would have gotten paid. Rules are pretty simple. Obviously, you can't do a ton of micro scalping. They want you to hold for longer than 15 seconds. But super easy. After you make, I believe, 8,000, you can go live. They have the starter. Daily loss limit's 1,200. I mostly do the starters. I have done the starter pluses, and I'll get into that right now. So basically, the starters, you have a scaling rule. There's no consistency rule on the eval. There is a consistency rule. It's 40% on the funded account. When you go to Starter Plus, which is this one, it's a little bit more money. It's about $30 more, but there's no consistency rule, which basically means you can make a ton of money day one, pull it all out. Profit target's the same. Trailing max drawdown. There's no daily loss limit. There is a daily loss limit of $1,200 in the starter. So for a couple more bucks, the Starter Plus is obviously a really good deal. And then you have straight to funded accounts, which is the milestone account. Basically, you go right to funded, you hit the profit target, and you start withdrawing money. My Funded Futures pays really quick. I got paid in 30 seconds. I took a payout this year already with them. I got paid in like 30 seconds. Amazing, responsive company. It's just really, really good. And then I go to Tradeify. This is the only straight to funded account that I typically use. The price is expensive, obviously, because it's straight to funded. I don't use their evals, to be honest with you, because there's an activation fee, and it just kind of does not, I don't really know. I've never really dabbled in it. I see they changed a couple things. So what happened was the activation fee is 125, and for the longest time, Take Profit Trader was running zero activation fee. Also, My Funded Futures has a zero activation fee. So, no activation fee means you save this $125. But they're straight to funded plans. I have 100K right now. Typically, I do use the 50s with them, and I think I've used the 25s before. But straight to funded is nice. You kind of skip the eval process. You go straight to funded. They pay out super quick. Some of the issues, obviously, is they have a payout window, which is not great, and the consistency rule is 20%, while the other firms, when you have a funded account, are 40%. So if you have a big day, you kind of got to stop. While the other one, you can let your trade kind of go. And then the last company is Apex. Unless they're running 80% off or 90% off, I would recommend not getting an account with them. I use them because it's the most inexpensive prop firm that will pay you, has paid me a lot, and the rules have changed a little bit to make it harder for the bigger payouts. But overall, they have a little bit more rules. They have pending period. There's things that are not so great about it, but it's the price that makes me want to trade with them. So that's why I use Apex. But that's why I don't trade with just one prop firm. I have Apex accounts for that. I slowly build this because the consistency rule is low. I kind of make one or two trades a day, and I kind of grow this for a payout. And then, these I can kind of hit for whatever I want. And there's no issues. I could take out, if I make $10,000 in a day with Take Profit Trader, I can pull this money out. There's no consistency rule in the funded account. And My Funded Futures, zero activation fee. And you get a little bit of everything, straight to funded, evals. But if I were to rank them, I would say Take Profit Trader was 1A. My Funded Futures was 1B. Tradeify is number 2, and Apex is number 3. But I kind of use them in different ways on how I trade, and it really just works out for me. So those are the prop firms. Those are the best prop firms in my mind for this year. And if new ones come up, I'll be sure to let you know about them.